Rock Upper here. Today we've got plains large and small. In the Sonoran Desert, out on a barren patch of earth that was once a cotton field near Arizona City, takes place an event of a sport of which few are familiar with. Here the regional championship is held for what's called free flight aircraft, whereby planes are propelled into flight by gas or electric motor or rubber band and then glide on thermals. All right, tell us a little bit what's going on out here.
Well, what we're doing the Southwest Regionals out here. It's a free flight contest. We have multiple different airplanes involved, from electric to gas to sailplane to hand-launched glider. Currently, this is a gas airplane. This will fly for 9 seconds. It goes into a glide. The whole idea is to keep the airplane in the air for at least 3 minutes, after which it'll DT and come down. The whole point is to try to get 3 maxes, and at each point, no matter what class you're flying in, after you get 3 maxes, you will start to reduce your time frame that you can actually power the airplane and still have to max the same amount of time. So that's what we're doing, Southwest Regionals, getting it on.
Okay, so tell me, what's the difference between RC airplanes and free flight?
The difference between RC airplanes and free flight is we have no control of it. We have no way to control the surface of this airplane as soon as it leaves the hand. Our whole idea is to take this airplane from scratch off the board, be able to set warps in the wings, whether it's up or down, control the tail up or down to get our climb to go, and use rudder for turn. That'd be the main difference.
He's flying a little low, but he's not part of this show. After they've done the run, then they've got to chase the plane. Sometimes they lose the planes after they've launched them, and they spend a lot of time trying to retrieve them. I was told that if a carbon fiber plane ends up hitting the wires, kapoof! It's like a little mushroom cloud, and there goes $5,000 or $6,000 of airplane. This is Jack Murphy and his plane, the Leapin' Lizard. So how did I end up here, you may wonder? Well, I saw some campers out in the desert, and I thought, well, there must be something going on there. The closer I got, the more I thought maybe it's like an RC airplane kind of thing. And then I asked the guy, and he said it's a freeform airplane thing. And that's where they just kind of let them float. They get them up high in the air, and it kind of goes by timing the air. And so it turns out that I just kind of happened upon a contest. And so I camped with these guys and met a lot of nice people here, and got a couple dog training jobs as well. Well, I came out here to film some planes, but I ended up training Bugatti, the dog, right down here. Success. Another dog trained out here in the desert. And after the contest, of course, you gotta have the awards ceremony. This is Kevin, and he came out here to the competition. Tell us a little bit about your plane, Kevin.
1958 Cessna 172. Owned it about 12 years. Someday it'll be somebody else's opportunity to curate the museum. It's a good airplane, not fast, but does a lot of things well.
This is Forrest Manano, and he's part of several generations of free flight. So tell us a little bit about that, Forrest.
Yeah, so it all started with my grandfather, who started flying old timers going back to the 30s, as there's a picture of my shirt with them holding it down.
This is a picture of his grandfather before he went off to World War II.
He used to fly, he started with rubber, got into gliders, and then gas, and got us all in there. So my grandfather had 13 kids. I'm actually the oldest grandson, so I'm the first grandson out of 31 grandkids. and we've been flying for several years. So I'm only been into it about 2 years now, but my family's been flying since the 30s, and the next generation, we just keep coming on and trying to support this sport the best we can.
And there goes Kevin. And this is how the day ends. After all the aeronautic contestants have gone home, everything returns back to normal. If you like traveling with me, exploring places and meeting new people, like we just did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share my videos, and subscribe. And you can also check out patreon.com and help support me. That's Rockhopper Adventures on patreon.com. I hope you enjoyed being out here with the people who enjoy doing free flight aeronautics and learned a little bit about it. Until next time, this is Rockhopper. I'll see ya.